Ox 1, California, Boston, EMT, OTM crew, X-Men worldwide. Peace to everybody, all my peoples worldwide.
Do you get a cookie about shit?
Yeah, yeah.
She came all fucked up. I ran out of almost. All my parents.
Pink.
You said that.
Yeah.
No shit, that crew, huh? TS crew.
Yes. Those who are.
Passare perché mi sto inquinando. Aspetta.
Mondays is my day off, so Mondays is like a big art focused day for me. Like I just try to focus on all my art stuff, art projects that I want to get done, things like that. Cause during the weekday I'm a chef, so I cook, and once I finish doing that, like this, and I get home, I just want to like lie down and go to sleep and not think no more. So I don't really get a lot of time to like focus on art. So Mondays I try to spray paint specifically. Sundays is, you know, my canvases or ink works or whatever. So yeah, it's been going slow, but it's going.
My cousin.
That's who?
My cousin.
I see him every time.
He get 7 years. David died. This guy.
You just find him down?
7 days.
Oh, for real?
7 days. This is my cousin.
I seen him like,
Yeah, he did.
I seen him last month right here, man.
Okay.
He passed away?
Yeah.
What was his name? What's his real name?
Miga.
Miga?
Miga.
How you spell that?
No.
Miga?
Never go back.
I remember him, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let my people know. My people love him, man.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, so the alleyway got certain people who are like embedded in the community. So that guy on the panel, he still used to walk up. I seen him like 2 weeks ago. He used to walk up and down here, hang with us, laugh and all that stuff. So they just told me he just passed away 7 days ago. That was his cousin who just passed by. So I gotta let the people know. I work at Soleil Restaurant and Catering. It's right in Dudley Station in Roxbury. So we do a lot of soul food, a lot of island food. So it's good. I like it. I do a lot of cooking, a whole lot of cooking. I'm doing like 40, 45 hours a week, and I'm there between 6:30 a.m. between 6:30 a.m. just, you know, setting up. And right now we're on a good day, I'm out of there at 3 p.m. sometimes 3:30, 4 p.m. depending on the workload. But right now I'm the only grill cook, so I got to do like all the breakfast, all the lunch, and then I got to figure out like certain evening events during the month, and it's a lot. I need help.
No, I didn't say you did it. What part of you won't believe me either?
This picture is actually my nephew. He just turned 1, I want to say 2 weeks ago. So I got this picture from my brother a while ago. Not a while ago, but sometime like a couple months ago. And he's riding like his little toy truck or whatever. So I wanted to I'm gonna actually take that because I wanted to paint him riding on like, you know, this giant mythical crocodile. Because you know, Sobek is on the Egyptian crocodile god.
One
So
out
I
of
try
8
to do a lot of
siblings
crocodile
on
themed stuff, and I'm the middle child. So, but I don't know. I was flipping through my phone and I seen it, and I was like, I want to paint this right now. It was all about the character. The letters just, yeah. I just try to find a nice flow to complement
That piece right there,
the whole
the
character.
blue and red one, that's my older brother who did that one.
Top freestyle.
He was up here, I want to say Saturday, either Saturday or Sunday of last week. He was up here and he painted that one. So I had no idea he was coming up. He was just like, I finally had a day off, so I went to go paint, bro. But yeah, he's like my right hand partner in crime with the painting stuff. So we like grew up together painting. And I have another brother who's a year younger than me. And he's like my left hand partner in crime. So it was just always us three, just like, you know, spray painting the neighborhood up.
When I was younger, no, I never got in trouble for like graffiti or vandalism. It was always like other stuff, like
you know, young pre-inner city teen, I was like always trying to be a gangster and hang out with the, you know, the bad crowd, the cool crowd and all that stuff. So I got into a lot of trouble, but none of it was for like art. Art is the only thing that saved me. When there was one time I did get into a bit of trouble, and I got referred to Artists for Humanity, and this was in like, I want to say 1997, 98. So it wasn't until I actually started working at AFH or volunteering that I was like, oh man, like I want to do this for real. Like I want to be like professional. And so I started calming down on like my misbehaving and stuff like that. But, thank you. Thank you. And that was my ultimate goal in life right there with the arts. Is to like have people stop and look and be like, oh man, that's amazing. Oh, that's art. Like that's why like I wanted to work so hard to get to this point. Cause like I'm all about my people. All about my people.
Nice work, dude.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you. Thanks. Graffiti scene, like late 90s, early 2000s for me, was like, it was like the golden era for me, cause like it was still on like the ninja status. You had to find out who was who, and you just wanted to like be with the top dogs in the game and like be able to be as good as them. So that time period was like my favorite.
Your partner, Graham?
Well, for today, yeah, she's doing like some footage of me, not like a documentary, but
Yo, kid, this. You have got some serious talent.
thanks, man.
Talent.
It means a lot when like y'all know that this is me, you know. That's what makes me feel good. But no,
I'm saying you from it behind. I was just talking to the dude.
business.
That dude's got talent.
Yeah.
Because he was showing me these like those cards. He was drawing them.
Oh yeah.
And one of his last exhibit, he made $800 freaking dollars.
Oh, he was just talking to me about
See,
that. He told me you sold 2 bottles.
and that's when I saw you doing this work. I saw him like 2 days later and I was telling him about it.
Yeah, yep. We actually, yeah, he was just out here talking with me. So
Here's my boy.
we're gonna be doing some like we're gonna
Collaboration?
be painting skateboards together, man.
Oh, this kid's young. He's got some fucking
And
skills.
the connections he has right now in the art world is like,
Right?
it's like, bro, how did
Right?
you get all those? It's
Right?
crazy. So yeah, I told him like, listen, you better call me.
If you can sell those little, what, 3x6 stickers.
Oh yeah,
$800
yeah. You know, but you know how you do that hustle. You slow.
Bobo Taliban.
Yeah, she's a football.
Yeah? Yeah. That's one sweet piece. From top to bottom. Yeah. Dude.
Alright, man, I'll be back soon, man.
I know you will.
I gotta get back to the 9-to-5 grind.
Tell me, you and fucking Gabe.
Oh yeah.
Doing collaboration.
Yeah, man. All right, now you
Hey,
take
my
care.
boy. You too, my friend.
All right. Yeah, I gotta do some serious like spring/summer shopping. Everything I own has paint on it. Everything. I just bought some shirts yesterday, but I'm about to go home whenever I eventually end up home, and I have to like clean out my closet and figure out what I'm gonna do with all this painted on fabrics. Cause I can't even donate them because it's just paint all over. But yeah, I gotta do better this year.
We can use the white. Let's do something with the white. Shake it well. Want to spread? Ok, to trzeba sobie sobie wydać na kolor.
Hey, call the club.
What?
People are tagging. Call the club.
No. Let them do it. Let them have their fun. Let it go. Oh, you go for it. It's legal. It's legal though. This is your mother.
Today I wasn't even planning on painting, so I just quickly looked for something and painted that. I was born in London, but I grew up in the north of England, but I live in Bristol and I've lived there. Well, I studied there for 6 years and then moved to Barcelona for 2 years and now I'm back here, so I like blending all my colours. Bristol is awesome, so I'm trying to find photos that represent that and then I switch that. I sketch a lot too, my brother. Yeah, I painted a piece in downtown Boston for a bar called Barracuda. I painted a big fish along the front of it. And then I've done something across the road at Phoenix Landing. But then I've painted maybe 3-4 things here just for fun. It's a good spot. So, yeah.
What the hell is going on here?
So we got I'm watching you guys paint. I'm enjoying it. Sometimes I don't have to always be painting. You know what I mean? Sometimes I get to watch my heroes paint right now.
I've been active for like 3 days, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah. This morning I was just like, I'm in the alleyway.
Yo, I'm around, yo. I'm around right now.
Yes.
Just come back to Boston. We're going to bus back.
Actually, I went from a
You have people that play along with us. And you have people that won't move out of the way. Okay, but that's not, you should have a loud door. So there's no reason to do the loud door.
I think, okay, so this is what I've learned this time. You don't know how your mind works first. You gotta figure out how it works. Yeah. Do you believe in demons and paintings?
I've always loved murals and big scale stuff. I don't know why, but I've always been drawn to it. Things that change the landscape, things that brighten up an environment. I've always wanted. Well, I've always admired, and then as soon as I was old enough to try and do it myself, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. And it's really difficult, so I wanted to be better and better. It was really frustrating for me to not get the designs looking exactly like my sketches. So not getting my paintings on a wall looking like my sketches. So I was like, I need to practice, I need to do more. And 15 years later, it's my job. Woo! So yeah. That's my little story.
Just do it when I come back.
Okay. Where are you going for coffee?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm just walking around.
We're gonna go look at the site. I got some pennies over here too.
Oh my lord, you took this whole, goodness gracious.
Well, I don't know why you need to go on the same level or to each other.
How do you like it?
This guy's amazing, man. And I love it because it's like tribal, it's cultural, like always. Always.
I really love painting feathers.
Do it.
So we could do like some mad, some like tail.
I love it.
Yeah?
Yes, please.
Sick.
Joe should be on as well. What you thinking? You want to squeeze? Do you think you rock that wood and that brick right there?
Good.
Or you want to rock that black spot right there?
I want to extend whatever, like,
What's going on here?
this part of that. So I can book. I still got bucket paint. Had I known, I would have kept the fucking brush. I left that shit in the alleyway. So I'm about to just.
Well, we got a little budget coming right now. So I got that, and I got a stick there too. So if you got paint, we can get another one of those from my brush though. Or from my.
Oh yeah, I got paint.
It'll work. Handle your business. Villain to stay on the scandalous whole shit list. You wouldn't happen to have a speaker that we can plug into?
Nah, no. That would be awesome. But you know, man, this is a very like spontaneous winged day for me.
That's how it's supposed to be. Every day should be like that.
I resigned from my cooking job
Oh shit.
on Monday.
Gangster.
So since then I've been, I mean, obviously applying to other 9-to-5s, but
Yeah.
this whole week has just been just paint for me, bro.
Man, that's therapeutic.
I
Bro.
haven't felt happy in like 2
Isn't
years.
that crazy?
It's hella
Don't be
crazy.
making no money, be spending money. Be like,
Yeah.
fuck, I just dropped $30 that I don't have on spray paint, but you know what? I'm gonna go
Yeah.
flex, man. And you know what's
Yo,
crazy?
no
What's
lie.
the best part about it? The best part about it though, right? We got homegirl right here waiting to film us. That's what I was thinking.
Yo,
of,
I
too.
was just about
I was
to
thinking the same
expand
thing.
on
I was
that,
like,
bro.
I was thinking the same
Yo.
thing. I was like, yo, I ain't gonna make no money, but yo, homegirl wants to film me painting. Like,
Yo,
I'm gonna
last
paint.
last
Fuck it.
night I was like, damn, even 2 cans ain't in the budget. I know the workers got a little bitty minute.
oh, I think that might have been where the black was at too, bro.
Alright, yo, you know what's always like, every time I come
the first
here
thing go, man,
and I
yeah.
see it, I always stand my pylons are like $20. And like, that's, yo, when I first seen that, bro, I was about to grab somebody like, I think y'all put the wrong tag.
That's like $4 a pop. Worst case scenario.
Worst case.
Any day of the week. Now it's the hottest shit. It's the new black. You didn't know that? Everyone thinks black, but nobody wants black. You know?
No shot black.
I'll take it.
I'm gonna take anything.
Good. I got them.
You get any other cases?
I think I might be in the same one here.
The classic Krylons.
Because you can paint visual orgasmia.
I wouldn't come here and steal no Krylons on me. That's crazy. That
Remember
price
those
is
days?
crazy.
Remember those days?
That price is crazy. I need to talk to somebody about that day.
Because I don't want to steal.
Yours front?
Yep. Front check road?
Yes. Are these all together? Okay.
Wait.
Yeah, you'll go up.
The way my phone works, it ain't working. I'll be back. Just to do a quick walk through this alleyway.
Yeah, they wanted me to paint over these doors. I was like, what? No, that's history right there. You know, it's history.
Yeah, it is.
Let's go.
But like paint over it. I'm gonna paint a girl with loads of, she's got like a wreath as hair, and there's gonna be loads of different animals coming out of her hair. That's the plan for a big wall. So I need to make sure I can paint them, so I'm sketching loads of animals. It's kind of work related, and I've been putting it off for ages, so gotta do it. It is for a project that may or may not go ahead, so depends how good my design is. We'll see. I like painting females because I feel like women are underrepresented, and I feel like whilst there's no, it's not like a political message, I just feel like having females in the public spaces with giant, colourful on a wall, kind of should remind everyone that we're a force to be reckoned with. Like, women are badass, so I paint lots of females. That's kind of the short and long of it. I'll paint anything. I feel that it's really important to represent the communities that I'm working in. So when I painted on the Arizona-Mexico border, I made it all about the native people, so there was a big headdress. It was full of all the local wildlife and all the plants and the animals that you find there. It was in a mining town, so I did a giant copper circle around her, like little hints. It's not like a political piece, but it's relevant to the location that it's in. Yeah, I always try and make it so that the people that live in the place that I'm painting in can react or have some sort of relationship to that piece, if it stays there. Who knows? So I crowdfunded a project to go and paint, I think it was 30 kilometers from the border. It's in this tiny little place that's super special because it's full of Mexican people, it's full of American people, and it's full of the Tohono O'odham Nation. I didn't say that right, but it's on their land, and it's like the joining of three nations. Like, it's a really special place. It's called Ajo, and it's in Arizona. It's wicked. It's super cool. Yeah. It was an amazing project. Met loads of amazing, inspiring people. Yeah. That was 2 years ago. Oh, I'm gonna have to go in a minute. I don't want to leave America. Love it here. I'm really, really lucky because my dad is an illustrator. He used to work in film and TV, so he used to do all the what they called storyboards when they're all hand done. He did title sequences. His typography is amazing. So I'm really lucky because being an artist or something creative has always been an option, and I know that that's not the case for a lot of people. It's not like a real job, but I feel it's quite good now. Me and my dad ring each other and we're like, how poor are you? I'm like, really poor? Yeah, me too. It's great. We get that starving artist life together.
The best.
Yeah. It is the most fulfilling.